So if you don't know the origin of this video, check my previous video about Davido. This is about Wizkid. Let's go. Wizkid video long go. If you get part 2 if possible. But let's go. Wizkid came into the game equaled and broke almost all records set by African legends decades ago. He added a modern spin onto Afrobeats that looks nothing less than refreshing to the world now. 2. Sound from the Other Side 2017 was the first project by a Nigerian artist to appear on Billboard 200 since King Sunny Ade in the 1983 release Synchro System, the only Nigerian-based artist that have appeared on US charts as at that time. Number 3. In 2017, Wizkid became the first male African artist to sell out London's most iconic venue, Royal Albert Hall in London, as a sole headliner. He joins Mariam Makeba in 1967 as the only first African artist to achieve this. 4. In 2012, Wizkid was the first African youngest artist to sell out a 5K capacity venue in London. There had not been any Afrobeat artist that has done more than 3K capacity. As at then, Wizkid was barely 2 years into his career and he did this madness. Man, this is crazy. This is crazy. After his HMV Apollo 5 capacity, the GOAT Wizkid put out this post on Instagram saying his dream was to sell out O2 Arena. In 2018, he set the record straight as he became the first African artist to sell out O2 Arena. When was this? Where Davido been that time? In 2021, he extended the records as he joined the list of great artists who had sold out O2 Arena in minutes. He, the only African artist, has achieved this. Wizkid 2 minutes, Wizkid 12 minutes, Wizkid 35 minutes, Wizkid sold out twice in a day. Ha! Hey! Best live music venue in the world reviewed. African GOAT Wizkid is the only African Nigerian of this generation to have historic record with the best venue in the world. Apart from selling out, enjoy and spread unmatched greatness. Royal Albert Hall, London, on September 29th, 2017, Nigeria-born Wizkid became the second African in 50 years, first Nigerian and African male musician in history to headline and sell out the 5K capacity venue as a solo act. Tickets sold out in 72 hours to the show. Ha! Kapamwa. May 26, 2018, Wizkid became the first African in history to sell out 20K capacity venue. On October 2019 and June 2021, he did a historic super hat-trick as he became the first African artist to sell out O2 Arena for the 5th time. He made this dream become a reality for other African artists. Other African artists like who? Davido. African #1 Ayodeji Wizkid Balogun took Afrobeat mainstream, becoming the first African artist in 58 years history of the Billboard Hot 100 to reach #1 with a global smash, One Dance. Spent 10 non-consecutive weeks at the top and total of 36 weeks on the chart, solidifying his place in the global music history. Note, this is also Drake's first ever #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. Inna the wine so that Wizkid carry Drake go map. Inna the wine Ha. Wizkid made in Lagos beat Fela's 45 weeks record on World Billboard album charts as it became the longest charting Afro album of all time. New Afrobeat record in the bag, Wizkid the GOAT. Wizkid 157 weeks made in Lagos, Fela 45 weeks, Black President. In November 2024, Wizkid's album Morayo and Afrobeat journey goes beyond personal success and achievement. He has elevated African music and culture worldwide by blending Afrobeats with fresh, innovative sounds. He defined the genre and inspired a global audience. Wizkid's album earns the biggest streaming debut for an African album on Spotify, Morayo 52.8 million streams. Ha! So guys, if you have watched Davido's achievement, that's like 2 videos before this. Watch that and this. And tell me who deserves to be the greatest Afrobeat star. See you on the next one.